Hello, this is J Master Daniel 96, and today I'm going to talk about a canceled Star Wars video game that never got developed, and it was called Star Wars Episode 7 Shadows of the Sith. And it was going to be about Ben Skywalker, which was Luke Skywalker's son in the expanded universe, which is now Legends. And the villain was going to be the a Solo kid, which would have been Jason Solo, aka Darth Kaitis, which kind of who Kylo Ren mirrors in The Force Awakens. And I'm going to show you what Ben Skywalker looks like. And on this book cover, that's Ben Skywalker right there. And let me just find a book that has the Solo as Jason. Yeah, let me just find it. I'll just go with this one. And here is Jason Solo right there, and that is his twin sister Jaina. And back to the topic, and I'm going to read you the notes I took on the article, which I will link the article down in the description below. And let me just find it. And here it is. This is the notes that I took on the article for the canceled Star Wars Episode 7 game. In 2008, LucasArts revealed some logos for various Star Wars games that never got developed, and one of them was called Star Wars Episode 7 Shadows of the Sith. This was long before we ever knew a Star Wars 7, 8, and 9 would ever exist. Like, definitely way before the Disney buyout. In late 2004, they were to focus on a ton of different concepts. The initial idea for Shadows of the Sith came about before Revenge of the Sith hit theaters. The game would have put you in a role of an adult Ben Skywalker and was walking the line between the light and dark sides of the Force, unleashing new Force powers never before seen in games or movies. So, even though that concept made it into the Force Unleashed video game. The game would have tied into the movies and books, which it would have tied episodes 1 to 6 and the expanded universe. The villain would have been a Solo child, which eventually happened in the books with Jason Solo, who became Darth Kaitis, as I stated that before. And same happens in The Force Awakens with Kylo Ren, who would be the son of Han and Leia, who turns to the dark side, and probably the main protagonist, and maybe Jaina would have been the second main character in the game. So maybe it would have been, you would have had Jason Solo, aka Darth Kaitis, as the villain, and then your two protagonists would have been Ben Skywalker and Jaina Solo. And then pretty much that, this game will never see the light of day because we already have a sequel trilogy going on with Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, and Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi, and the 2019 movie Star Wars Episode 9. It would have been pretty interesting, actually. I saw it, I think, about a couple years ago, and I found it pretty interesting. I think it was about a year ago I saw this article, and I thought the only way that this game would have saw the light of day is maybe they could have used Episode 7 with this storyline. You could have had definitely Jason Solo, aka Darth Kaitis, as the villain. Then you could have had the protagonist as Ben Skywalker and Jaina Solo. I mean, that would have been an interesting concept to go. Like, you could have had that. Like, you could have talked to the game designers about the story of it, and said, we want to use this for the storyline for Star Wars Episode 7. Then the game designers could have developed the game adaptation of the movie. How cool would that be? And that's all I gotta say. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Catch you guys next time.